경의하는 김정은 동지께서 중요 군수 공장들을 현재 지도하셨습니다.
We've heard North Korean leader Kim Jong-un take aim at South Korea and the US plenty of times with his words, but now Pyongyang state media has shown him quite literally taking aim. He's just wrapped up a 3-day inspection of major arms factories, including those that make shells for large-caliber rocket launchers and engines for strategic cruise missiles and attack drones. But the image that's been shown across global media is one that captures Kim firing a rifle. And in a country where the leader's image is so important, we might note that his pose is reminiscent of his grandfather, national founder Kim Il-sung, who was photographed also using a mount when firing a submachine gun in 1948. We haven't had to search through history books to find this image. Another shot of Kim shows him standing right in front of that same photo of his grandfather. Analysts here in South Korea say it looks like an attempt to bolster the legitimacy of his leadership by emphasizing his obvious ties to Kim Il-sung, who's still very much revered in the North. Another important feature of the state media coverage was Kim's demand to boost weapon production. The leader was quoted as saying, "It is the most important and urgent matter in making war preparations to modernize small arms to be carried by frontline units," among others. He also called for rapidly expanding the production capacity of engines for strategic cruise missiles and drones. The recent context here is the visit by senior officials from China and Russia to North Korea, where they attended a major military parade. And there's been particular concern about the relationship between Pyongyang and Moscow, especially after Russian President Vladimir Putin recently expressed appreciation for North Korea's firm support for Russia's war in Ukraine, and as the US has accused the North of supplying Russia with weapons. So the thinking here is that this inspection by Kim was geared towards providing Russia with military support. But that doesn't mean South Korea and the US aren't taking note. North Korea's not legally allowed to export weapons, for one, but there's also the matter of a significant joint military exercise coming up. Seoul and Washington insist their annual summertime Ulchi Freedom Shield exercise is defensive in nature, but Pyongyang has regularly denounced such drills as a rehearsal for an invasion of North Korea. And what we might see is the North getting ready for its own military provocation in response to the exercise. We'll let you know, but please help us out if you want regular updates like this by subscribing to our channel, and all those likes help too. Plus, as ever, if you want to have your say on North Korea's weapon plans and how the world should respond, leave a comment below.